Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. I want to give a shout out to two individuals on YouTube, Ticket TV and Barbershop Conversations. What I'm going to do is, there will be a number of links that evolve with both Ticket TV and Barbershop Conversations channels. I want y'all to click on those links. They'll be on the description box and they will be in the comment section as well. And I want y'all to subscribe to all the channels from Ticket TV. He also has a Patreon that I hope y'all go subscribe to. I'll leave the link to his Patreon as well. I'll also leave the link to Barbershop. I think Barbershop Conversation also has a Patreon. And then I'll also leave the link to Barbershop Conversations main channel. And I think he has another one, but if not, I'll at least give you the link to the main channel, his main YouTube channel. So yeah, shout out to those two individuals. Especially after what I heard happened when it came to the man whose photo you see on the screen, one Jason Whitlock, or should I say Jason Shitlock, or Jason Fatlock. And you can see him in all his Uncle Ruckus evilness, because he is an Uncle Ruckus. He is a traitor to the black community. What he has said about Kobe Bryant, because what he said about Kobe Bryant, what he said about LeBron James, who LeBron James was standing up for the family of Ahmaud Arbery after what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. He's disrespect Colin Kaepernick over the kneeling to bring awareness to police brutality. Basically, he's crapped on a lot of black athletes, especially ones that will talk about the issues that is going on in the black community. Jason Whitlock is a sellout and a disgrace to the black community. But you're probably wondering, why am I even talking about this? And what does Ticket TV and Barbershop Conversation have to do with this? I'm also going to give you the link to a interview between Barbershop Conversation on his channel. It's like 4 hours long, 4 hours something minutes long. But go to the 1 hour 30 minutes, where it's like into 1 hour and 30 minutes, the 1 hour and 30 minute marking of that video. That's when Ticket TV calls in and basically clowns and puts Jason Whitlock on, basically checks Jason Whitlock for his buffoonery, coonery, and buck dancing. Ticket TV just calls out Jason Whitlock for the fat piece of crap that Jason Whitlock is. To the point where, as that usual coward, being how much of a coward Jason Whitlock decides to cower away. Oh, I probably forgot to mention how this happened. All right. So, Barbershop Conversation had an interview with two individuals. This woman by the name of was it Brianna Michelle? I think I'll leave you the link to her Instagram if y'all want to follow her there. Might as well do that as well. And then the other person that Barbershop Conversation is interviewing is Jason Whitlock. So they did a segment where a part of the interview where they actually get loud people to call in the show, and the individuals get to ask questions to either Barbershop or to the people he's interviewing, whether it be Brianna Michelle or Jason Whitlock. I think this is the second time, by the way, that Jason Whitlock has been interviewed by Barbershop Conversation, because he's actually in Barbershop Conversation has actually interviewed Jason Whitlock before. And by the way, for those who don't know who Jason Whitlock is, he's one of the sports commentators for Fox Sports. But yeah, during when the call-ins, when people were calling in, Ticket TV was one of the people who called in. I think around the 1 hour 30-minute mark. That's when he called in and just basically roasted Jason Whitlock, which I mentioned earlier. And basically, Jason Whitlock, like a coward, couldn't take it and just said he was going to walk away. He just, he didn't like go off the interview altogether. He just walked away. And then I think when Ticket TV left, or ended his call, that's when Jason Fatlock, decided to come back in. And I was actually laughing. And I was like, yeah, go, Ticket TV, go. Yeah, and stuff like that. I was happy that someone is roasting roasting Jason Whitlock for the fat coward he is. Because Jason Shitlock, or Jason Fatlock, is what some people call him, is known to be a coward and basically a sympathizer for racists and for other coons and buffoons and other sellouts. And he has sold out the black community many times. But then when he goes to like a black network to get interviewed, he changes his tune, because we know that he only does what he does on Fox Sports for the money. And then, of course, it's self-hate. And probably he's jealous at the black athletes because they're in shape to actually do sports and he's not. One of the reasons why I'm trying to lose weight. But, yeah. So Jason Whitlock is a clown. And I think there's a video that Ticket TV did on his channel where he talked about when he called in during the live interview on Barbershop's video talking about it. Like I said, I think I'll leave you the link to that. Matter of fact, I will leave you a link to the interview that Jason Whitlock, Barbershop Conversation did with the woman and Jason Whitlock. I'll leave you the link to the call-in live video, to the video where Ticket TV talked about when he called in. I'll also leave you the link to basically all the to both Barbershop Conversation and Ticket TV's channels and other platforms that I at least I was able to find. Hopefully y'all follow them on social media or on YouTube in particularly. They do some great videos and stuff like that. Shout out to Barbershop Conversations and shout out to Ticket TV. And once again, F you, Jason Whitlock. Go to hell, Jason Whitlock. No one cares what you think or say. You're just a piece of trash and you're a coward. But, yeah, I just want to bring it up. What I saw, because I actually saw that interview, or at least certain segments of it, and I happened to come across that. And it was very interesting. And I was like, I gotta do a video on this or about what I heard. But like I said, I'll leave you a link to all those things that I just talked about in the description box and comment section. But that's all I have to say about this thing. I'm glad someone was able to, glad someone like Ticket TV was able to put Jason Whitlock in his place, and Jason Whitlock was just cowering away. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, by the way. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and those links. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification. whether you're watching this on YouTube, Black Junction, Black Share, YouTube, Black Junction, etc. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this. This is J-Dog. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.